SF2-1 power up. This is our second semifinal. It's match number 1 for these two teams. 2 to move on to the finals. And in automation, the Beak Squad does a nice job of getting a cube up and into the scale. That'll take the early lead that way. Meanwhile, the Blue Alliance is able to get their switch without a major problem. Now the Red Alliance owns their switch as well as they get help from Clyde and the Girls of Steel. The Blue Alliance continues to try to put cubes up and into the scale to try to balance it back, but can't seem to get a cube into the air to do that. Meanwhile, we've got the Girls of Steel and their robot Clyde doing a number on the power cube zone. They've got 10 power cubes in that stack to do something with. Now they're starting to put them into the exchange zone. That will lead them to their power up shortly. A couple of Blue Alliance bots in the middle of the red zone now. You've got both the war bots and you've got the Harrison Robotics trying to work things out to get the scale tipping their way. Trying to pick up a couple of bots. It's almost like Cube Crusher is looking for one to come up with. Meanwhile, the Red Alliance does a nice job of powering in and has now taken away the switch from the Blue. Red now in control as the points continue to mount up for the Red Alliance. They own both the scale and the switch. Blue Alliance just got their switch back. Power-ups will start racking up shortly. We're under 1 minute to go in our first of 2 semifinals. Quite a few power cubes are in the switch at the far end. They're going to start adding up shortly. There's only a limited supply of power cubes in each match. So here we go. It's a levitate now. The power up is what the Red Alliance has done. They keep piling in a few. Final 30 seconds. It's time to climb. 278 for the Red, 145, and they just put in their next power up, and that's going to help. It's their power boost. They're going to extend here. We've got 1 in the air for the Red, none in the air for the Blue as of yet, but it looks like they may have all 3. It could be a chance for to face the boss, but they only get 2 in those final moments. 1 hanging just a bit low. A really nice job by the Blue Alliance trying to pull things together at the very last to try to get all 3 up in the air for the face the boss, but they come just a bit shy of that. Here's your winner in our second semifinal. The Red Alliance with the win.